good? It's King Erner coming to y'all live and direct. I keep hearing people bring this preach guy back up. The guy that was killing everybody, right? Him and his son, his family, everybody was involved in these murders. They was responsible for grabbing Lord Donnel from the Rich Porter situation. And how can anybody even respect this bull? You can't have two stripes against you. You know, you can't have two dishonorable things against you, but let alone 2, 3. 1, he's a rat. That's it, takes all his credibility from him. 2, it's rumors that he used to kill people and rape them before he killed them, sodomize them, and all that other nonsense. Dishonorable, cold weirdo. 3, this individual was just murdered, if I'm not mistaken, in prison. Why y'all keep honoring these cowards, man? Why y'all keep honoring the dudes that, and number 4, and what he done to the little Rich Porter and them little brother? Why y'all keep honoring these type of guys? To me, I'm gonna tell you, I couldn't care if he lived next door to me right now. If he was home with his protection, and I know this was him, I would call him a rat to his face. You know why? At the end of the day, the way he was carrying it, it was like, too much. When you have individuals who take people and torture them and all that, that's not work of people of color, people of honor. That's not our type of work. You're being a weirdo and you're going a little bit too far. The person is dead, you can shoot them, you can stab them. I'm not saying any of that is honorable, but what I'm saying is the type of crimes he had, everybody is, Preach was a killer, Preach was a killer. The only thing Preach was a killer against was Alpo, because keep it 100, he ran Alpo to D.C. Don't nobody want to admit it from Harlem, but he done it. He was the one. They were scared of him. Preach was the type of dude, he respected Rich because he, saw Rich got money. Even through the whole take, he even said it that, the son said it, the other rat son who tried to make cooperating in his situation sound thorough. He said that his father liked Rich Porter. Alpo was just a piece of trash. But back on the Preach again, y'all respecting this man and saying how he was in the streets when he was doing stuff to individuals. He had a torture chamber. This guy is one of the biggest weirdos in the world, but yet y'all honor him. But I'm getting the understanding because a lot of y'all is weirdos. Dudes that's on the other side of the joint, y'all weirdos. That's why I stop y'all from talking, because a lot of y'all, I knew it was y'all, but y'all won't say it to my face, but y'all so cowardly. Y'all make pages every 5 seconds. And it's weird because it takes away from the honorable people that post on the comments. So now I just shut y'all all the way out. And, people coming to me, yo, this person said your name on YouTube, that person. I want them people to have a ball saying my name. Hopefully they get some views off my name. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm not going to respond to you. You're a coward. See me face to face and say something to me. None of these dudes is going to say something to me face to face, and none of them have that type of strength. Because at the end of the day, certain things I will not tolerate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not teaching the youngins to be like that. I'm teaching the youngins to have patience. I must have patience. That's why my patience is I'm not going to respond to you. So you can say my name all you want to. All that does for me is get me views and get people to come see who this intelligent guy is. And we know from the past when individuals mention my name, with my past negativity, all it done was made people come to my page on Instagram, which is King Erner 1. And when they came, they saw who I was today. They wasn't talking about 20, 30, 40 years ago or 3, 4 years ago or 2 years ago. They was talking about today. And today I'm that man of honor that restores the honor in the people worldwide. And more than anything, it's the youth that I'm gravitating to. You see? And I want the youth to understand that things that go on social media, that's where they go on at social media. Stop being literal. Stop falling for different things that don't have no meaning in what's going on. And, like Preach, he don't have a meaning. I wish people stop even. After this video right here, I'm not even going to speak of him no more because he's a piece of trash. On top of me being a piece of trash, he didn't have no merits. He didn't gain anything. What did he win? See, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I feel like about the rats in Philadelphia. It's like when I mention them, I feel like I'm worse than mentioning Preach. You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm mentioning nobody. It's like when I'm mentioning uh, a Tommy Hill or somebody, you know what I mean? That's from Richard Island, that guy. You know what I'm saying? Who claimed Richard Island, but they don't want him no more. You know, because he turned rat and he died. You know, but at the end of the day, my thing is about the whole situation is that you don't mention these type of individuals in long vlogs. You don't, because it has no presence in what's going on. What do I benefit? What do the youth benefit from hearing these names that don't have no story, where their story is big somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Where their story is made Don Diva at the least. Come on, man. All I could talk about is good men. And one of the good men I want y'all to stay tuned in, I'm going to be talking about Craig Haynes, man. One of the men, listen, that won against JBM. They said, get down and lay down. He said, I will not lay down. Right. And he was up the uptown section of Philadelphia when he said it. Yes, he was. He was up there, not down there. He was up there. And he, he got a lot of honor. And he was told to be a part of a lot of different parts of the city. And his respect went a long way, but he wasn't getting down. Look out for my story on Craig Haynes. But I'm not talking about these rats. I'm not talking about these kittens. I'm not talking about dudes that don't got no merits in life. You know what I'm saying? No good merits. Because a lot of my OGs that I just brought up, like especially like Craig Haynes, he teach positivity. Skag Murphy, they teach positivity. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is in jail and never getting out. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah ta'ala, somehow, some way the gates open up. And that's what I'm here for, to restore the honor in the people and to look at these type of individuals and say they was good men. You know what I'm saying? And been in prison over 40 years. Some, like, I don't understand, 35, 36 years, whatever the case may be. What could they possibly come out here? What kind of harm could they do? But the government and the state to keep these people, individuals locked up, because they know if they come out, they can tell us and the younger ones what not to do. So stay tuned in. Remember, preach is nobody. Don't even mention him. Everybody that subscribed to me, let's come up to an agreement. He got too many strikes against him, so he's not to be mentioned. You hear me? In reference to anything, like he's not just a rat and a killer. He's a pervert. He's a weirdo for putting his children onto that. And he's just dishonorable, man. Bottom line, King Earner live and direct.